We on.
Man, come on in. Come the fuck on in. We back up in this thing one more again, man. This is Roast This, the live stream, man. Joining me today, man. You know what we do on this thing. This is a place for comedic insult. This is for a place for us to talk about stuff that's going on. This is a place. My eyes is watering because I'm so excited to be up in this bitch. Joining us today, I'm going to start with the guest that is here. Brent Taylor, all the way from Los Angeles, California. What's happening, B?
What's up with it, my dude? What's cracking with it, family? Hey, I'm excited too. I'm crying. I've been crying too. I'm so excited, my nigga.
We
Stop
back
changing
up in this thing.
CP.
One more again. Joining me today. You know what I'm saying? They say he should be the mayor of Detroit, but you know, he might be something like the 4-star general. Comedian CP, Chris Powell up in this thing. Hey, and down at the, on where he is on your side of the screen, he's the yellow bone assassin. He is the evil intellect, the evil genius. Kraig Smith up in his
popping.
He's up in here. Look, fellas, we're going to jump right in here. I want to start out by telling Brent, them baby mama dookie dreads ain't shit. Boy, you look like an out-of-work AI. Hey, your apartment going to be nice when they finish that motherfucker. That shit's so goddamn Section 8 right now, and I love how you keeping it real. I want
to tell you, I really like how you got your man's chest hair on your head today, man. It just
like that? You like that shit?
They crooked, it's straight, all that. I fuck with it.
I did that for you. I did all that for you. I'm glad you came up in this bitch. I'm glad you starting to grow your facial hair back in, dog.
Yeah, you need that. Brent got them Jada Pinkett cheekbones. Nigga, you need to calm down. Every time you smile, you like the Grinch. Nigga, I be like, God, this nigga finna steal Christmas.
Hey, CP, I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart that your eyes look like ostrich eggs.
Here.
Brent look like he got all his money wrapped up in rhinestone investments.
He looked like he put studs on the back of jeans, like he put them little diamonds on the back of there. Like,
Kraig is on a cougar getaway right now.
Kraig
grandma assistant crib.
Kraig looked like he kidnapped kids and give them haircuts.
Hey, man, right. So look, we're going to jump right in here, man. First thing we got to get to, this been a big week for NASCAR. Bubba Wallace, if you don't know who he is, he's a driver for the 43 car, the Tom Petty car, man. And, I'm sorry, Richard Petty car. Tom Petty, the singer. Richard Petty car, which is really dope, bro. And they walked him out to the track on Talladega for the race for the Talladega 500. He had a noose. But what we starting to see is an influx of black people starting to look at NASCAR, starting to want to watch. And I'm kind of getting excited because when niggas get hold of NASCAR, the world ain't ready. The world ain't ready to be doing the wobble at the goddamn track. The world ain't ready for Frankie Beverly to be performing at the goddamn track. The world ain't ready for the goddamn Hennessy car to come in first place, nigga. Do you know what the fuck finna go down?
The world ain't ready to see how a nigga who is let to drive as fast as he can away from rednecks is gonna win everything. You understand me?
Right.
You know how many niggas with suspended licenses finally gonna get the show off?
Hell yeah.
Hey, he about to ghost ride the whip when he win. Watch, this shit gonna be hard though. I fuck with it.
Buffy ass gonna be at the goddamn track.
It's gonna be crazy, nigga. The rims gonna be crazy. We bringing a whole new season into the barbecue at the concession stands. It's going to be great.
You about to put rims?
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be one. The world ain't ready for baby seats in the back seat of the car. You know what I mean? Why nigga winning? You know what I'm saying? The world ain't ready for a nigga to run out of gas on the last lap.
Race. I ain't fill up all the way. For a
nigga to have one of them crowns in the back window of the race car. What ain't ready for that?
Hey, it's gonna be a nigga get interviewed for going in last place. This nigga just on the outside driving slow to the motherfucker. What happened, fam? These hoes gotta see me. I killed them bitches today.
That nigga gonna have the windows up, hotboxing around the 17th row. Nigga, he gonna be just going around.
The world ain't ready for you. You thought the race was loud, but a nigga jamming Pac with 18s on the outside of the goddamn car. Oh, nigga, you ain't ready for that.
Ain't ready for a nigga to be like, hey, why the fuck they towing your NASCAR, man? I got pocket tickets and shit, man. I got a boot on my shit. I got a boot on my NASCAR.
Bubba can't drive because his license is suspended.
Hey, man, they are not ready. You thought they was, they be drinking milk in the goddamn winner circle. That goddamn winner circle gonna be all off the chain. VIP, a velvet rope, security.
More milk. They're gonna have to give a nigga a Frosty from Wendy's.
The world ain't ready for the first Altima NASCAR. It's gonna be a Nissan Altima NASCAR somewhere in the mix, nigga, with an SS emblem on the back of it, nigga.
Hey man,
hey, the world ain't ready for it. E&J bubble bath at the end of the championship.
Hey, the world ain't ready for a Beverly Hills Polo Club assassination sponsored car, nigga.
hey, the Ross car is gonna be on there. The Burlington Coat Factory car gonna be out there, nigga.
Hell yeah.
What other? Who are the sponsors for Black NASCAR drivers?
Oh, nigga, Pick Apart. Pick Apart gonna be the #1 sponsor, man. Y'all got Pick Apart down south?
Hell yeah, we got Pick Apart, nigga. We got that.
Cookout for sure.
Hey,
Swisher Sweets.
Roscoe's.
Backwoods.
You know what I mean? Colt 45.
Hey.
Hot Cheetos gotta be on the motherfucker.
Hey. Four Loco. Hey, they gonna put that. They gonna
activists.
Luster's Pink Moisture.
His car is going very slow in the back, but he has a smile on his face.
Luster's Pink Moisturizer.
Yeah. The FUBU car. Nigga, when the FUBU car get on the track.
Jordan car. You gotta have a Jordan car.
Hey, nigga.
Hey, world ain't ready for a nigga to win the what they call that shit, the Indianapolis 500 with his check engine light on.
This nigga gonna be awful. Hey, nigga, you finally will get crackheads on the track, nigga. Them junkies gonna be out. Nigga, the car be ready in 15 minutes. Nigga, I got him. What we need to change those goddamn tires for? They good. Check the engine. Niggas stealing at the track. Niggas done stole another nigga whole car. Nigga, you taking another nigga car. What happened to the car? Man, you know I had to do what I had to do, nigga. Don't worry about it.
You know
I work for General Motors.
Hey, Billy. So look, the little pit crew take like 20 seconds to change the tire. You put in the black pit crew, nigga, like, man, give me about 2 weeks with it and then.
Come on now. Come on. What you want to do?
Take my shit, though. Just take my shit.
We ordered the part. I'm running around a couple times, nigga. Fuck.
Take my shit around. Shit.
World ain't ready, man.
World ain't ready for that, man. World ain't ready. Get him up. We proud of you, Bubba.
They ain't ready.
Bubba, do your thing.
Bubba Wallace, man, keep doing your thing, man. Shout out to NASCAR. Although that's some bullshit, I'm not saying that noose wasn't a hate crime, but shout out to NASCAR for them getting out there pushing. I seen some people giving some interviews, some drivers, they was upset. Hey, this isn't a place for that. Now, I'm telling you right now, we don't want that here. This is a friendly family place, and we want to have a good race. Hell, Bubba's a good guy. I might let him fuck my sister. I don't know, but he's a good guy.
So wait a minute. So they said that it wasn't even a noose, or that it was basically a noose from another event. This had nothing to do with you. These are just, you know what? These are decorations up for one of our events from Wednesday. This is not one of your nooses.
This had nothing to do with you niggas. Nothing, no. Hell.
This is his news. This isn't Bubba's news. Bubba's news is way bigger than that.
That's
hey, man.
Full of shit.
It's a crazy world out here with all the stuff going on with race, man. Another thing that came up this week that was interesting, which was not on the list, however, I'm going to throw it out there. Bob Johnson, the ex-CEO of BET Networks, he's proposing that we all get $375,000 apiece. Nigga, do you know
how much you want, Bob? Shit, nigga, how much you want? Because nigga always go, nigga, what you want, Bob?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. $375 would do it. I'll be like, fuck it.
Right. Hey, do you know how many Phantoms is gonna be riding around with liability insurance, nigga?
Listen, dog, this is what I'm gonna say. Niggas, see, look, niggas is thinking about 350 or 375. All right, think about 375. If you got 375, what you gotta do for your mama, what you gotta do for the crib, what you gotta do for nigga. If you get it, your wife get it, your kids get it, nigga, your aunties get it, your mama, nigga, what?
Here's the thing.
All niggas get it.
Shoot through the roof, nigga.
And they can afford it, fellas. Here's the thing. I forget which oil company it is. I think it's BP, but somebody Google, correct me if I'm wrong. They was paying the citizens of Kuwait so they could take the oil out of Kuwait. They was paying them $300,000 a year. Every single citizen in the country of Kuwait was getting that.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
I promise you.
What do they got to do in Kuwait, though? They got to pump gas
of the Middle East, bro. Kuwait is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Dubai is like in New York, Nigga, Kuwait is like South Beach.
But what they got to do for that
Just
money?
be a citizen of Kuwait.
Be a citizen of Kuwait, I guess.
That's it.
I ain't know about it. I'm just talking like I know from this.
That's why Saddam ran up in there during the first Persian Gulf. He was trying to take control of them oil wells because BP or whoever was owning that was breaking bread with the Kuwaiti citizens.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. Man, we had so much shit happen this week, dog. But like, man, you know, a funny thing is I've started seeing, even though with the quarantine, a lot of fights have been popping off online. Like niggas, even in the midst of Corona protests, niggas is still beefing. And it leads me to the question that I want to ask y'all, which we ain't had a chance to talk about. I know we done had our fair share of fights on this goddamn show. I know we have had them in life growing up. You from Detroit, you being from Cali, Kraig, and Brent. I know y'all, me from being from Texas and Tennessee, nigga. Fighting has been something, especially with mouths like we got. Niggas have wanted to fight. Right. And I'm gonna start with you, B. I mean, like, what's the worst fight you done ever had, Brent? Being in LA.
The worst fight I ever had in LA.
Or worst situation where you was like, you got your ass whooped or shit just was like, nigga, this was a fight, nigga, I want it to be over, or what? What you got?
The worst shit, man, we was about to, I was with some bloods. Like, even though I grew up around a bunch of Crips, I was going to a school, man, and I was with a bunch of bloods, and we went off campus or something like that, and man, they was on some bullshit, and they ran up on this SA dude, man, and that, you know, they caught him by himself, and the dude just, I remember, I never seen no shit like this, man. It was about maybe 5 or 6 of us, and one of the homies, you know, he boxed. He really thought he was hard, you know, and he ran him. He was like, "Hey, where you from?" You know, and I remember the dude turned around, the Mexican dude turned around, and then he threw up 18 with like 2 hands. You know what I'm saying, like that. And then
he from 18th Street. Oh yeah, shit.
And the look on their face. And the dude pulled out a gun. I kid you not, dude pulled out a gun. It was like Batman, dog. That nigga pulled out a gun like this long. I don't know how he had it in his, because he was wearing jean shorts. So I don't know how the fuck that.
He had the gun from Batman 1, the first Batman, the one that Jack Nicholson pulled out.
Nigga, it was like half of it was in the nigga's jean shorts. The other half was in his socks that was pulled up. And the rest of it was in his Nike Cortez. And he pulled it out. And he whooped one of the dudes with the back of it. Like, cause we all ran, and one of the homies, he was fat and slow, and he got hit in the back of the head with it. And we looked back, and I just remember looking back and saw him. You know what I'm saying? Just, this wasn't the time to stick together. You know what I'm saying? This was the time for strategy. You know what I'm saying? So I remember that. The dude came back. All his teeth was bust out, and you know, it was a little awkward going back to school and shit. That's why I chose comedy, matter of fact. You know?
That was the day. That was the day. He was like, you know what? I'm done with this street shit, nigga. This is a dating role.
Ain't nothing worse than being involved in a scuffle and a pistol come out and it's not yours. That's the most helpless feeling in the world, man. I mean, I done been in that situation a few times, man. That'll straighten you up fast. It'll make you real honest, nigga, when you see that pistol out and you trying to fight. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't fight like that, bro. I ain't even no fighter, nigga.
Nigga, that shit is. I remember one time I watched a nigga shoot at somebody he thought was me. Nigga, that was that. And he asked me, he's like, "Hey, man, you know Kraig?" And I seen the pistol. I was like, "Yeah, that's that nigga right there." And he just started letting off. And boy, I tell you, I was terrified, man.
DP, up in Detroit, nigga, I know you done had some scuffles, dog. What's up?
Man, I'm sitting here trying to think of which one I'm going to tell, nigga. You said one that went bad. Man, so look, okay, so I'm going to just say the streets so niggas know. You know what I'm saying? Like, behind me, this is 7 Mile, right? This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went to Mumford, so even though I'm not from 7 Mile, a lot of my friends are from 7 Mile, spend a lot of time as a teenager on 7 Mile.
Puritan Road, what's up, Puritan boys? What's happening? What's happening with y'all, man?
Yeah. That's Puritan. That's PA Down. That's yeah. That's them my niggas too. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of in the middle, but I knew, you know what I'm saying? But before that, we had rented a crib in this area called, it was like Calvert and 14th, right? So I'm all the way down on like Woodrow Wilson, like North End, damn near,
right.
New Center area.
Right.
So I had to go to this middle school called Hutchins. Now, nigga, I'm coming from private school where I'm low key the hoodest nigga in there because I'm in there with like the Winans kids and like, you know what I'm saying, like child actors from Detroit. I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just going there, but I wasn't shit, you know, but I knew them kids, nigga, they was not tough. I was, you know, I was like at least I was from the hoodest spot. Even if I wasn't the hoodest nigga, I was from the hoodest shit. So Hutchins, that's not the case. This shit is like prison. I'm in 6th grade. So, nigga, like, this like, nigga, it's like grown ass niggas that feel like that's in 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? It's the end of the year. I'm literally like, I'm in the gym. It's niggas, man, you know, niggas like to talk shit. I like to roast. Roasting highs keep niggas off me, but I couldn't scrap. I ain't think so. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my backpack, bro. A nigga just for whatever reason just decided to try me, right?
Yeah.
Nigga kicked me. Like, nigga, like, as I'm bending down, nigga kicked me, right? Medium strength ass kick, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I said medium strength.
It wasn't a hard kick. It wasn't the X button kick. It was the
right. I swear to God, bro. From me like hitting the locker like that, and then coming up, socked the shit out this nigga in his chin. Came from the floor. Surprised myself. All right, because I'm like, oh shit, I don't know if I got the moves to follow this up. Nobody ever pressed me to fight like this, right? Automatically, I wish it was sweeter. If I could go back, I would have been sweeter punches. But I don't even feel like I was punching the bat. Once I punched one time, I was just trying to give it to the nigga like that. And I know that because I regret it. That's how I know that. That's how I know that. And so, nigga gave me one, whop, a good one, a head turner. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker cracked my back. You know, You know, chiropractor the nigga, right? Stung me up. The teacher grabbed him because she liked me. I was a nice kid. When she grabbed him, pop, pop, gave him one. Class thought I won. My mama came up and got me. She left work because my mama loved me like that. She like, nigga, you got to a scrap. They go jump you out to school. Came and got me in the middle of school. Took me to the crib. Took me to get something to eat. Calling all her friends. Telling all her friends how cold I was. End of the year, that was like the end of the second semester. End of the year, I decided to fire on a nigga. Just off GP. Yeah. A little nigga with glasses who I shouldn't even been fucking with.
Because he wore glasses?
He wore glasses.
Why are you bullying?
You I couldn't.
But look, I was so gassed because I had been in the fight, you know what I'm saying? And so I thought I knew, nigga, fired on cuz, bam. But he wasn't affected like the other nigga was. This nigga shook that shit off, nigga, and he was like, let's go. And I'm like, oh, you got moves, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And this nigga, dog, beat the shit out of me in front of this girl who I liked. Oh, man, bro. And I had to go home, and I was lumped up, and my mom was like, what happened? I was like, man, I slipped on a golf ball in the gym. We was playing with golf balls. He was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? And we saw one of my teachers at a festival that summer. We was downtown at the festival. And she was like, and it's the teacher that broke it up. And she wanted to speak to the nigga. I was like, Mom, no! But I didn't want her to know. Nigga, hey, because I couldn't take no L's from my family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
School was school. But yeah, bro. So nigga, and Hutchins, my record was 1-1 in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? 1-1. And nigga, traffic.
Hey, at least you got a win in, CP.
Real
nigga, I got me a deal for sure. And got
500.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. In the same year, let me tell you what my thing was. With growing up, I didn't have no brothers. So my mindset was I had sisters, and my sister was all fine and shit. So niggas in the neighborhood were like, yeah, that's so. Billy got fine ass sisters. So my mindset with this type of hair is I got to hit a nigga first. And then I took taekwondo, kickboxing shit. But my thing was, if you hit a nigga first off the top, most niggas in junior high, high school ain't really trying to fight if you get them a square shot.
Right.
So that was my go-to move. I'm hitting niggas, fight get broke up, shit is over with. I play basketball and football. So a lot of shit got curtailed with just physical encounters on the field or on the court and shit.
Right.
No big deal. No real enemy shit. So in my mind, when I get to college, I'm good with my hands. That's where I'm at in my brain. My roommate, this nigga's name is Bama. He from Birmingham. And the nigga was one of them niggas that would just like super country, super didn't give a fuck about nothing. Nigga wore wife beaters and slides and flip-flops every day.
Right.
And I, you know, he was cool though. So I had a study, I had a test, and I was like, yo, Bama, bro, I'm gonna need you to turn that goddamn A-ball MJG down tonight, bro. I gotta get my rest. I gotta study, bro. You gotta touch that shit down. He was like, yeah, all right. Nigga, that nigga played 8-ball so goddamn loud, I could feel it in my room. So when I went to take my test the next day, I was hot, I was upset, and I wasn't really prepared. Shit was going on with me and my bitch. So when I got home, nigga, I was like, nigga, Bama got to see me today, nigga. So I went and hollered at him. I was like, say, bruh, I had asked you about turning the goddamn radio down. Bama was like, all right, so what you gonna do about it, old bitch ass nigga? And as soon as he said that, what's up, nigga? What's happening? And when I hit that nigga, normally when you hit somebody, you see that full adjustment like CP say, the neck snap. That nigga neck was just so stern. He was like, boy, I've been wanting to beat your ass. And for the next 10 minutes, everything in my apartment, that nigga whooped my ass from the living room down the hallway into the bathroom. Nigga, you know you getting your ass whooped, nigga, when you in the refrigerator looking at nigga, I'm trying to figure out why is he still hitting me? Nigga, I'm like, it dawned on me, nigga, it is nobody there to break it up. This my roommate. Nigga, it's just us.
Oh my God.
I ran into the bathroom and I left my phone and my keys. The nigga took my phone and my keys. He was like, bitch ass nigga, you gonna see me when you come out of there. So he goes in the room. So I'm in the bathroom. I sit in there for like 30 minutes. I run a shower. I'm my mind right, nigga, because I done took this long ass L and he not just hitting me, he throwing me up against shit. Nigga, about 2 hours. You know how you cry? I cried, nigga, until I fell asleep, and then I got up off the floor in the bathroom. Like, you know how you be drunk and you in the bathroom, wake up? So all I could hear was the fan going in the bathroom. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going out here. I'm going to go make me something to eat. So I go in the kitchen. I start trying to make me some noodles. 5 minutes into the noodles, nigga, I got the salt, the pepper, the seasoning packet open, and that nigga door opened up, and that nigga walked out. He was like, yeah, nigga, run it back. I'm like, nigga, for what? You won. What the fuck? He was like, yo, nigga, you gonna see me. This nigga hit me. Hey, bro, I started calling for help, nigga. I had never called for help in a fight in my life, nigga. But I yelled. I was like, help, nigga. Stop. This nigga crazy. So the RA from our floor, he come and knock on the door. So I'm trying to get my shit together. Now, you know, at time in college, I got this right before I pledged. I got on like some bullshit. Like I got like a polo shirt, some slacks and some loafers. So when I open the door, nigga, I got spice all in my goddamn hair from the noodles and shit. I'm looking like a battered bitch. So the nigga gonna put his arm around me talking about, no, we good, bro, we good. Are you like, y'all good? I'm like, no, nigga, this nigga here is killing me in here. Right. Bruh, they close. I did not want that nigga to leave. I was like, bruh, please, like, I'm trying not to be a bitch ass nigga, but I'm like, nigga. He's like, bro, you good? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, nigga, blink, nigga, no. This nigga killing me in here. So finally the door closed and the nigga was like, just like, man, nigga, what's happening? I'm like, look, bruh, man, just chill, bro. You want something to eat? My nigga, what do you want? Like, this shit ain't gonna continue. Madness, nigga, this is a complete madness, dog. What we doing? We're gonna do this all year? So he was like, man, my bad, bro. I grew up in foster care, so when niggas fight me, you my brother from now on. Do you know this nigga Bama, like, low-key protected me, like, on some big brother shit the next 4 years I was in school, bro.
That's beautiful.
Like, literally, I pledged Kappa, nigga. We was, like, at my house one day. Bama was still my roommate. Me, 2 of my line brothers and 3 of my frat brothers, we in there having an argument about a party. And so, you know how niggas get, I don't know if you like on some hangout, you know how homeboys get to yelling and call each other out, bitch ass nigga, such. So we talking crazy. So Bama come out the room, he like, hey, my nigga, why you talking to my kinfolk like that? And he talking to my frat brother. Yeah. And so they were like, they looked at me, looked at him, and I'm like, yeah, that nigga talking to y'all. So he like, nigga, what you gonna do about it? I'm like, nigga, he's undefeated in this goddamn right now. So that's Bama funny. Goes over to the nigga and snatches the nigga cane. He's like, my cane, no bitch ass nigga. Now what you gonna do about it? I was like, come on, Bama, you gotta get a nigga's cane back. No, fuck that, Billo. These niggas playing me like I'm old. I'll beat y'all ass in here. I was like, bruh, like, give me the cane back. And so I took the cane back. The nigga snatched the nigga jacket, and he had that nigga jacket for the rest of the semester, nigga. He had that nigga shit. He would wear that shit to his car when it rained. And we all told that nigga, you better go get your jacket back from that nigga. And that nigga did not get his jacket back. I was like, bro, he went out there and fought that nigga one night. Nigga, this was during homecoming. And we laughed our ass off until he fought that nigga. He got his jacket back. Funniest, the craziest shit, bro. Shout out to my nigga Bama, though.
What's up, Bama?
First of all, nigga, you said you cried till you went to sleep. Then you woke back up, tried to make you a snack. Then the nigga tried to hit you and beat your ass till you yell for help. Then you went and yelled for help with spice in your hair. Then you didn't want the help to leave. Then when the help left and that nigga closed the door and he was finna beat your ass again, you said you want something to eat. You need to tell me that this nigga's still alive?
Man.
Oh yeah, nigga. It was not. I mean, I wasn't finna kill this nigga at that point.
I'm from a different place.
Listen, now let me tell you something, CP. If it was in the streets, if it was in the streets, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nobody can go to sleep then.
Nah, bro. If I was in the streets, the nigga, there go the part that got me. Of all the fights I had in my life, I've never had a nigga after a fight cry and be on some emotional shit like nigga in my childhood. That fuck with me. So I'm like, what you mean your childhood? Like, then I'm thinking like, was you raped as a kid? Like, nigga, what? Why are you so mad, cuz? And he was just like, nah, nigga, nobody wanted me, nigga. And you got everything, nigga. Your life is good. And my shit just fucked up, bro. And I was like, all right, nigga, so this is just what you do? I'm like, you just fight niggas?
Don't nobody fight harder.
Therapy, nigga. Nigga be beating your ass like that, bro.
Hey, this is on one ass whooping like that. I haven't had
Don't nobody fight harder than a motherfucker that don't feel like they love, man.
Man, real talk.
My story, man. I ain't gonna lie. My epic battle was with my sister, angry bitch. She 9 years older than me, man. I love her though, and we used to share a room. You know what I'm saying? And I was 7. She was 15 and pregnant. My sister was pregnant when she was 15. Had my beautiful niece, rest in peace, when she was 16. You know what I'm saying? So she used to work at KFC, which was up the street from the crib. And I don't know if y'all remember, but KFC used to have those parfaits, those strawberry parfaits. Yeah. It was like a strawberry shortcake in a little glass. I mean, a little plastic case. Y'all remember them?
Delicious.
Yeah.
So, you know, she was pregnant. She used to bring those home because she would get the munchies, nigga. So one day she went to sleep. And when she went to sleep, I went into the fridge and I ate all the parfaits. You know what I'm saying? She woke up the next morning.
You knew better.
Yeah. She woke up the next morning, went to eat them, and she was in charge of getting me ready for school and shit. She went to eat them. They wasn't there. So she walked back in the room, and instead of my alarm clock being, hey, wake up, brother, it was a punch to the face.
And How big is your sister? By the way?
My sister, 5'11". She probably weigh about 220.
At 15?
At 15, she was already 5'11". She was pregnant, though. She was 8 months pregnant.
She was way bigger than you at 7, basically.
Yeah, basically. I was a little boy. So the bitch hit me so motherfucking hard when I was asleep. You know, if you're laying on your bed, you're laying flat, right? She punched me so hard that when I woke up, I was sitting up when I woke up. So she sat me up with the punch, right?
In your stomach.
Yeah, no, she hit me in the mouth, but it bounced my head off the bed and it sat me up.
God damn.
So I wake up, nigga, I'm like, oh shit, my lip bleeding. So I jump out of bed. I'm like, you know, this bitch pregnant. I'm like, you motherfuckers gonna try to jump a nigga today, huh? So I'm squared up with my sister, who I love, but when she angry, she an angry bitch. So, you know, we square up, she put hands on me, and you know, and that was the end of that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's probably one of my most epic, because the reason I bring my sister up, because that's how I learned how to fight, taking L's from my sister. You know, she's 9 years older, so once I got into the street, it was nothing, man. She used to put hands on me. Shout out to Mai, I love you.
Man, hey, bro, shout out to the women that got hands, dog. I'm gonna be honest, dog. My wife got hands. My wife has done MMA training. She trained in the WWE for like 2 years on a traveling like workout squad. She did that shit.
Do that? Why you let her do that, bro?
This was before we got together, nigga. She had her own shit.
You was roommates with Bama. You think you want to get into
Hey, nigga. Listen, the shit cool when you see a girl with some boxing gloves, like you go to a chick house and you try to smash and you see, oh, you got your little pink boxing gloves. You ain't thinking like you got hands. You just thinking this the chick that be hitting the bag at 24 Hour or LA Fitness.
You got girl strength. This girl strength. This don't count.
This ain't none of this shit what you think it is, nigga. So, nigga, I'm gonna tell you when I learned one day how her hands came out. She never hit me until I did the Down in the DMs video with Yo Gotti, DJ Khaled. It was some random shit. So I did not know about how Snapchat worked. I had just got my Snapchat. This 2015. So like Snapchat was out, but it wasn't like popping. So nigga, I do the video and I see DJ Khaled doing something, but I'm thinking it's just Instagram. This nigga's on Snapchat. So I got a Snapchat, but I don't be on there. Nigga, he puts me on his Snapchat and nigga, I get at least 70 DMs. And you know, old Snapchat, that one bitches were just seeing you pussy shots off the muscle. So I'm asleep. I come home. My wife is pregnant with our first child. She's probably like 7 months pregnant. Nigga, she wakes me up, similar to what you talking about, Kraig. And she said, hey, somebody DM'd you. I said, what you talking about? And she hit me in my eye. And I'm trying to figure out, like, did you do that on purpose? Like, what's going on? She was like, you got me fucked up if you think you're gonna be out here fucking these bitches while I'm pregnant. And so she starts opening up the phone and she like, so who is this bitch? I'm like, I don't know. Nigga, stop lying. And so I'm in shock at this point. I'm like, how are you hitting me this fast and I'm not able to move? So it's dark. So I'm like, please stop beating my ass. I didn't see her fight again like that till she knocked my baby mama out. My baby mama tried her one day. You ever seen somebody get knocked out? You know you got your ass knocked out when you up under a car. She knocked my baby mama up under the oil pan. Nigga, I said, this bitch sleep. You gonna kill this bitch. When you under a car, though, you done. You out of here.
Oh,
man. So, bruh, this
ain't
is
nothing like a loss.
Ain't nothing like a loss.
I'm 15-3. My lifetime record is 15-3, man.
15-3?
15-3. My sister, and the second was to this white boy in 7th grade named Josh Niederhauser. Hey, Josh, to this day, fuck you. That nigga.
Hey, what you think your record sitting like, CP? What your record sitting like? What you think you at?
I'm 5-2.
5-2. The one nigga with the glasses, and then what's the second one?
Okay, so look, the second one was nigga, one of my homies. We was in Cancun, and so
this nigga lost at a vacation spot. That's like getting beat up at Disneyland. That's
that
fucked
nigga got
up.
his ass whooped with paid time off.
Listen, bro, I had like when I was in high school, bro, I was such an asshole to people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just was like, I thought I was the shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, and then my mom used to always like pump me up, like, you're the best. So I used to go to school and shit on niggas, roasting niggas and shit. That was my thing. So niggas was sick of it. I'm on vacation for 7 days with niggas. My mom has packed me 88 small waters in which I could brush my teeth with and do other nutritional hygiene water things. So I don't have to drink Mexican water. Their moms didn't do that. So these niggas decided to prank me and put all my empty bottles like they had just drunk all my water. So nigga, I wake up, nigga, off tequila. It's like too much sun. I'm dehydrated. I wake up like, and I'm like, what the fuck? And so for me, it's like, nigga, this is like ultimate disrespect. Like, nigga, like, if I don't scrap you, then I'm a bitch. So it's like, nigga, and it's a big nigga. So I took, my mom also packed me a first aid kit. I got one of them moms. It was like a metal first aid kit. This back when you could fly, you know what I'm saying? With I guess with metal in your check baggage. Big ass first aid kit. I took that bitch, it weighed about 2 pounds. Took that bitch, threw it at that nigga. And this nigga ducked and it hit the wall. And when it hit the wall, that bitch like it busted open. Like, so you could see how hard I threw it. So the nigga like, what's up, nigga? So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So like, nigga, I'm like, nigga, come on, nigga. I'm drunk. I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying, hungover and shit. Like, nigga, let's go. Nigga, bam. Hit the nigga, and you ever sock a nigga, and you sock, cause niggas be having big cheeks. Sometimes you big face motherfuckers, you fight a big face.
And you get all cheekbone.
And that shit like a duking off his ear, which threw me off anyway, bitch. Nigga, have some skull behind your shit.
That nigga said have some skull behind your shit.
You talking about make me fall into you. Cause your shit, I stood upset at that nigga. I fell into the nigga grabbed me like this. Nigga, I tried to hit him instead of knock his arm off. And nigga, I'm hitting him and he's squeezing. Nigga, this nigga pushed me down, bro. And then just, nigga, I'm like, oh man, he had some big ass hands. Like fucking Greg Olden or some shit. That's the only thing that saved me was that they was hitting my face like a paper towel roll, like bam, bam. And then that's when the girls walked in because it was girls on the trip. Cause you know,
they getting your ass whooped in front of some bitches, nigga. I don't know what it is.
So the girls walked in and they was like, get him off of him. And then that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's all I remember. Got up like, fuck y'all niggas. And my claim to fame was that I was richer than niggas. Even though I probably wasn't, I acted like, I was like, fuck y'all niggas. Got up, it's all right. And went to Burger King, which was delicious in Cancun, because you start missing American food. Went to the mall, bought my first pair of Cartier sunglasses, and wore them bitches back to school, nigga. And niggas was talking shit. I ain't give a fuck, nigga.
You ain't give a fuck. You know what it is? That's the thing that niggas don't realize, bro. Like, even with us doing this roasting shit or just with comedy, like, I don't think people understand we have learned to take L's in stride and keep going. And I think that's a part of having perseverance, that everybody should strive to have some level of perseverance. Don't let this shit or whatever the fuck you're going through right now set your ass the fuck back. The only other time I feel like L's are as grand is when you got your feelings involved and it's like with a chick, like you trying to holler at a bitch. Them L's hurt too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure niggas have gotten a fair share of rejection.
Oh,
like,
yeah, you got to work
like finding out the bitch you want to like damn near marry, then fuck like 3 of your homeboys, and you the nigga want a wife for free.
Hey, ain't nothing worse than trying to holler like this. Ain't nothing worse than trying to holler at a chick and you be like, hello, and then she say goodbye. ain't nothing worse than that. I done been shut down, nigga.
Nigga, how old are you? This nigga say, hello, young lady.
Goodbye. That sounds like a Lionel Richie song.
Hello. Goodbye.
Is it me you're looking for? Hey, I can see it in your. Hey, that hat ain't helping when you in your case right now.
Hell no. Hey, when the first time you got faced with that gold digger rejection? I tell you, my first time, nigga, I was on.
Wait, what's gold digger rejection? I'm helping you.
The first time when being a decent looking nigga wasn't good enough, and you knew the woman wanted more. She wanted more. She wanted bread.
What the fuck happened, Kraig?
Nigga, I'm on Ventura Boulevard. It was when the Cadillac XT Escalade first drop. You know what I mean? Niggas was going crazy for the truck bed on the Escalade in 01. You know what I'm saying? So my cousin bought one. My cousin she a stud, she a lesbian, but she more like a sister to me. We're really close. It was her truck. But I was driving the motherfucker. So I'm on Ventura Boulevard. I pull up to this chick, I roll my window down and I knock at her. You know what I'm saying? I get her number. But I was 18. I look real young. So before I pulled off, she stopped me. And she was like, I got a question, whose truck are you driving? I'm like, oh, she was like, you look young, and I just want to know if this is your truck or not. And I'm like, nah, this is my cousin's truck, actually. And then she was like,
get a lot of that bitch.
I know, I was trying to be honest. I didn't know the game. You know what I'm saying? And that bitch told me, well, why don't you go ahead and give my number to your cousin then? And then she pulled off. And I was like, oh, okay. This the game. You know what I'm saying?
That bitch, you call her a week later, but hey, how you doing? This the cousin, but it be you. Nigga,
real spit,
nigga. Yeah, man. But that's when you young, you think pretty means smart or pretty mean good. You know what I'm saying? These hoes be riding.
Hey, y'all ever have a bitch leave you for an ugly nigga?
I had a bitch leave me for a bitch.
When you see the nigga, you be like.
What happened, Britt? It sounds like you got to get some shit off your chest.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Like I'm fucking a bitch good, real good. And I thought I was.
How you know, nigga?
How you know? The dick
I thought I was. She was saying shit I never heard before. You know what I'm saying? She was saying all the shit. So I was like, all right, we here. She doing everything, buying a nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? So nigga think he pimping. Nigga think he was shining and everything, getting new everything. You know what I'm saying? Just on the bitch. Driving her shit. Smack. You know what I'm saying? Everything cool. Then I see her with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought she was my bitch. And she was, when I tell you she was with the most T-Pain, Shannon Sharp, nigga Oprah Winfrey hybrid Grizzlo of a nigga. Yo, nigga.
Game, Brent. Listen, you don't say shit. Nigga, how you think you getting all that shit? Nigga, that's the you see that shit, you be like, oh, hey, what up? Nigga, you holler later, nigga. Everything
man.
Nigga, that be nigga's problem.
Brent,
niggas don't get cheated on. Niggas just see what it is. Like, okay.
Brent, you got
I heard it in a weird way.
Niggas do get cheated on. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Niggas do get cheated on.
I'm saying if a nigga, you know what I'm saying, you get cheated on, a nigga balling or something like that nigga shining, that nigga got some shit you ain't got, you be like, all right.
Everybody
but a nigga doing worse than you?
All you gotta do, Brent, is stay on your tippy toes. Even when your calves start burning, you gotta stay on your tippy toes, Brent, and they'll respect you.
Hey, listen, Brent. Hey, you ain't the only nigga that be with a bitch or be with a relationship and a bitch cheat on you in the situation. Like, I had this one. You know what it is? It's just when you young, when you like 19 to 20, your mind, first of all, ain't fully developed. You ain't got all the shit. So you kind of got half what your partners done told you and half what you done dealt with. So, man, I met this bitch at the club one night, and the bitch was just so eager. She had her own spot, but I ain't understand about hood housing. I just thought the bitch had her own crib. So the bitch got one of these, them a hood-ass apartments where the apartment gate always open. Like, that should have been a sign right there, nigga. This is not for you. And you know when you go to an apartment complex and niggas you don't know be like, hey, man, what you doing over here? Your ass don't need to be over there. And then they be like, oh, so you going to see Tawana? Oh, all right. Yeah. How the fuck you know where I'm going, my nigga? So listen, I'm going through the gate the first time I come over there. The nigga at the guard shack, he got the security top on, but he got jeans and Jordans on under that. So he like, all right, so where you going? I'm going to 1407. Oh, you going to Tawana shit? All right, my nigga. I'm like, how the fuck you know where I'm going so fast? Nigga, that it didn't register. So I go over there, the bitch give me a key. She like, you can come over here whenever you want to. So I'm like, nigga, this is my first set of keys. I done fucked some some house keys out this bitch. So I'm feeling myself. I'm 19. My bitch got a house. I'm over there chilling. I'm fucking all night. It ain't nobody's crib. You know, I ain't in a dormitory because I'm in school. So I'm feeling like I'm on some grown up shit. The bitch a little bit older. So one day, nigga,
pussy was fire.
Oh yeah, it was super fire.
Pussy fire, yeah.
Super
like
fire.
Some fire pussy.
And she was on birth control, so I was nothing in this whole raw dog. Yeah. So I really was feeling like I was on some grown daddy shit.
Right,
I'm emptying the clip in this hole. I'm blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
blah. She like, let's let it go. So now
that halfway got their shit together. They got the greatest.
Oh yeah, nigga. Then she gave me so I'm feeling like a king. So man, at the time I'm working at Red Lobster. So this one day in particular, I decide I'm finna come bring her some shit from Red Lobster and pull up at the crib real fast and surprise her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just pop up over there. So I'm going through the gate. I get through the gate, and right outside her apartment is two niggas, same niggas that was like, hey nigga, you ain't from over here. What you doing over here? So they was like, hey man, what you got going on? I was like, man, I'm just doing something special for my girl. And the nigga was like, man, you got you one. Hold on to her. And I'm gonna tell you something, nigga. If you ever have a nigga tell you hold on to her, punch that nigga in the face because he knows something about your bitch you don't know.
He like just left her house.
Plug your bitch in the mall. Fight that nigga, bro, because he knows something about your bitch you don't know. So I get to the front door. I put my key in. The door don't open up because the top lock is on. So I'm like, fuck it. She must have fell asleep. I'm gonna go around the back door. So I'm walking through the sticker bushes, and that's when I get there to the back door, and that's when I see her. I see this bitch in the window with a nigga tearing her ass out the frame. Through the window, I see this nigga. Dark-skinned nigga with dreads, tattoos. I knew the nigga was from New Orleans because he had shit all over his shit. Like, nigga, he was on some straight New Orleans evacuee type shit. He was killing this bitch. He said some shit to this bitch until this day I will never forget. He said, put your hand down there and feel how much dick ain't in you. Wait a minute. So I yelled out, nigga. I'm like, nigga, stop. You killing it. Take all that. The niggas from the front was like, she cold, nigga. At that point, nigga, I was done. I was like, man, I've seen enough, nigga.
Oh my God, that nigga said stop.
These some scary stories, nigga.
Hey, I was with this chick for 7 years. We broke up. She was a little older than me, right? And so we broke up, but we got back together a year later, right? But I know I was a bitch ass nigga for what I did, because she called me and she's like, I want to get back together, but first you got to come help me move out of this other nigga's house. I helped the bitch move out of another nigga's house, man.
Oh, wait a minute. You helped her move. Hey, bro, I don't know if we can fucking top that, dog. That is ultimate.
Hey, I helped her move.
Look, dog. Hey, look, bro. Kraig, you take the cake with that one, bro. That's the ultimate.
That's how fire the pussy.
Hold on, dog.
Pussy was fire.
Do you think you got anything past that, nigga? Are we alone on this sucker nigga island by ourselves?
Hey, I can't beat that. That's hilarious, bro.
Come on, dog. You ain't never took no loss with no women before, dog?
Oh,
hell no. CP a killer bitch.
CP a killer bitch.
All right, no.
Bitch, you think I'm fucking Let me fuck up this.
You know how many bitches CP done headbutted? I already know you be headbutting bitches.
Hey, CP type nigga. Bitch, look what you made me do to you, bitch. I didn't want to do this. I'm not even this type of nigga, bitch.
That nigga hit
You made me do this.
That nigga hit bitches with the bushwhacker arms. That nigga be...
Yo, this is Roast This Live, man. Hey, bro, we had a fucking good time today, dog. Hey, man, make sure we're going to go around the horn, man. Make sure you follow everybody. Shout out to our special guest today, man, my boy Brent Taylor, man. Brent, hey, tell them where they can find you at, bro.
Comedian Brent Taylor on Instagram, and you can find me at Brent Taylor Comedy on YouTube, man. Got some dope ass shit up there. Breakfast with Brent Taylor Show. I be getting naked and shit on my OnlyFans page and shit for the ladies out there. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple, it's like 50 fat bitches right now, strong right now, trying to get to 65.
Yo, man, hey, thank you, bro, for coming through. Kraig, what's up, man? Tell them where they can find you at.
Oh, man, thekraigsmith.com. Go to my website. Also, go to my YouTube, which is The Kraig Smith. Go to my Facebook fan page, which is The Kraig W. Smith. Go to my Twitter, The Kraig Smith. Also, you know what I'm saying, my my Patreon is up. I ain't started putting my content on there yet, but I'm everywhere. Just Google The Kraig Smith. You know what I'm saying? I got a few shows I'm setting up. I'm supposed to be, I ain't got a date, but I'll be in Tacoma. I know that soon at the Tacoma Comedy Club. I'm also setting some up at the Madhouse in San Diego, man. So be on the lookout, man. Come out there, get a laugh. Get the new merchandise too, man. Also watch Big Head Kraig, as well as my new series, The Brostro. The Brostro is where women go buy sex from real men. Check it out, The Brostro.
Hey, man, shout out to my boy Kraig Smith. And last but surely not least, man, comedian CP.
What up, though? Shit, man, what I got going on? I got this new, my Twitch. I need everybody to follow my Twitch, man. I'm doing a lot of shit on there. Building out.
That's dope, man. Congratulations, bro, for putting that Twitch up, bro. That everybody don't got that talent to play video games and commentate, dog, and keep content coming, man. Shout out to you for doing that, bro.
That shit is fun, man.
Hey, CP.
What up?
We gonna put this 2K tournament together or what?
I mean,
or Madden?
Bro. I'm with it, dog. Madden, Warzone. I play everything. So,
and before y'all get out of here, y'all want to just go ahead and talk about that real quick, or y'all good?
Oh, nigga.
Hilarious.
Oh, nigga.
Hilarious.
I've been seeing it, but I ain't watched it.
Hey, man, you know what's crazy? As much as we want to get that nigga L for this, he got a new show on TBS. So, man, shout out to Ja Rule for getting everybody, for trolling everybody and getting them to pay attention.
But
Ja
look,
Rule been put.
Remember when Ja Rule had that nigga Bobby Brown jump out the helicopter with the...
Take it out. Take us on, CP. Take us on with it.
Oh, y'all getting bored.
That's all we got, man. Look out for the Roast This podcast, dog. Shout out to my boy B. Lewis, who ain't here. Hey,
hold on. Our sponsors.
Oh, we got sponsors.
We got sponsors. Who you got, CP, on your sponsor?
Anybody?
Hey, shout out to Blue Chew, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, if you want to make 12 rounds feel like one, go to bluechew.com. Type in the promo code Kraig, Kraig. Your first shipment with just $5 for shipping is free. Again, the promo code Kraig, Kraig Smith, bluechew.com.
Got anything?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I ain't got no sponsors, but follow me on Instagram and YouTube at Comedian CP. I'm giving away 2 PlayStation 5s. I'm about to open up the raffle as soon as they announce the price and the pre-order. I'm starting it up. So yeah, I'm giving 2 of them away. I'm serious about that shit. So follow me for more information, and soon come. I just gave that computer away last week too. So shout out to
Hey, man. Shout out to everybody. Again, my name is Billy Sorrells. Man, thank you so much for checking us out. Check out the Did You Miss Me podcast. We got new episodes every Tuesday with comedian D-Lay and Dan Fool. Best storytelling podcast around, man. It's right here on YouTube. And I got 5 stand-up specials, and I'm shooting my 6th coming up this this Thursday at the Houston Improv, 8 p.m.
Hey,
there, man.
Oh, shit. I'm dropping a Patreon special.
Shit.
I'm dropping a 45-minute special on Patreon. I'm just really trying to it keep asking me to post links, so I need to post it on YouTube, then post it on Patreon.
Yeah, when we get off, I'm gonna show you how to go through all that shit. There's no problem.
But whenever I get it up, I'm dropping that bitch. So
already, man. Thank y'all again, man. See y'all next week and get ready for the roast.
Love and thug, yeah.